There's a new problem in Texas for nurses and soon-to-be nurses. They can't work without a current license, but getting through to the Texas Board of Nursing is about as challenging as reaching the Texas Workforce Commission. Maggie Glenn looked at what's behind the busy signals and how the board is trying to clear the backlog.
I'm originally from Nepal and I came here to get my bachelor's degree.
Nursing student Lab Kalama has been trying to apply to take her first nursing license exam since June. After filling out the required information online, she's left without answers about the status of her application.
Whenever you call, it's unreachable. Nobody picks up or anything. So yeah, that's that. And I've emailed them probably more than 10 times.
The Board of Nursing says it's usually able to handle 4,000 calls per month. Since the pandemic began, the calls have doubled.
That in itself has been a challenge for us. And beside that is the emails to the agency have tripled.
Usually the board is able to hire temporary staff to answer calls during peak times, which coincide with graduations. But since the governor requested state agencies cut their budgets by 5% amid the pandemic, the board says it doesn't have the funding this year.
Our normal processing time is 5 to 10 working days for anything that we do. That's moved to 15 to 20 days.
Others have waited longer. Back in May, Alan Harris applied to transfer his license from Louisiana to Texas to be closer to family. After multiple calls and emails with no answer, his contract in Louisiana now expires in 5 days.
I'm currently going to be without a job here within the next week or so.
In the meantime, the board is asking for patience.
We will eventually get there. I can see it because we're going to put some more staff on the processing part now.
Maggie Glenn for State of Texas.
Governor Abbott says the numbers show Texas is taming the coronavirus.
Hospitalizations is the most important information about the severity of COVID.
The data driving his decision to let some businesses operate closer to full capacity and why he's keeping others shut down. A misleading number puts pressure on state leaders to move faster to end coronavirus restrictions. How data about virus deaths is being taken out of context.